Red team, outrageous.
Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. Today we'll head on off to the yellow team, the golden team, Golden Tetrad, which is of course then comprised of 16 Angels, the Governor, Bedlam, and Slingshot. Oh, Dakar's here. Interesting. Dakar was actually Metacog, man. We're getting some cars switched around. Unfortunately, it's just how things are going with me giving giving teams characters as opposed to cars characters, primarily. But yes, so Scooby-Doo, they weren't very useful anyways. They have abdicated their position in favor of allowing Slingshot to rejoin, and thus we have the original Golden Tetrad here. Who is going to be who? So we have Dakar, whoever that would be. So these are mostly bigger cars. Interesting. Okay, that's Bedlam. There's no question. Bedlam is Baja. There's another prototype. Oh, geez. Oh, that one would actually be Scooby-Doo if Scooby-Doo was here. They're not, though, of course. And RDO4. So, who is going to be who? Dakar. We'll see. Firestorm. And who's gonna have a massive car? That could be absolutely anyone. Does anyone know? Nobody has a spoiler, do they? No, but it does have the... You can see the sides of the engine, so you know what? Kind of like 16 Angels. I'm gonna call Quicksand 16 Angels. We already have Baja. Power Prototype. That one... We'll see. That one's kind of a spoiler too. I don't know, but spoiler doesn't really fit for anyone here. What's this one look like exactly? Cancel wheel in the back. I'll call that one Governor. It's nice and sleek. What am I? I'm gonna mostly say Governor or Slingshot. I think I'll call that one Governor. So call RD Governor. So Dakar. I might end up calling Slingshot, although I do like how I like the race back. This reminds me slightly of Bedlam, but I don't think Bedlam's really the car I want to give multiple individuals, or multiple. I don't think the character I want to give multiple cars. So I have this one's gonna be whoever, really. Whoever else I decide to give multiple cars. So nobody's on prototype. We'll call prototype then Slingshot. Oh. So it seems like every group has one prototype. So it seems like, I don't know if they're original cars or what. And then, does anybody have Dakar? No, still nobody has Dakar. Okay, so Dakar. I was thinking of giving Slingshot, so I guess I'll just give a Slingshot. And the massive truck. I was saying I don't want to give Bedlam multiple cars. So Firestorm. Who else could this be? It might just have to be Bedlam. It doesn't feel right making it Bedlam. It should be Governor or 16 Angels, I feel like. As inappropriate as that would be for 16 Angels. I think I'll go for Bedlam just so it actually makes some degree of sense for the character. So Firestorm is Bedlam. Okay, so I didn't expect Bedlam to be one of the characters that got multiple cars, but whatever. So we're going to start with, doesn't particularly make a difference. Of course, I'll make all these cars actually golden too, not just yellow. But, golden. Sure, platinum. Ow. Oh, it's interesting, actually. It depends on the angle it's being looked at. That's really interesting. That's more of a bright yellow, but I'll go with that. I'll just repaint all of these right now, actually. Yeah, it's weird. You actually have to have those weird color changing designs. You don't see those very often in games. Is this another one of those? Not quite, I don't think. Looks a little bit more appropriate than this, but at the same time they should probably all match, so I'll give them all the same eye-bleeding yellow, I guess. As weird as that'll look on a big monster truck. It looks really weird. It's solid. Okay. Governor, this one was? Yeah, okay. Governor goes. Loading. There we go. And I'm probably just gonna make my controls. I'm probably gonna use one control scheme for a red team, then another control scheme for everyone else, I guess. As awkward as that is. Okay. You know what the deal is here.
All right, yellow driver. This is your navigator speaking, and it's time to get on the world's best driver dance floor. Keep your eyes on the road and your ears on me, and let's see if you can handle stage 1.
Okay, so who get to play as? We get to play as a little bit of everyone. I love it. Okay. So who do we start with? We start with Dakar, who is... Wait. Do we have six? Wait, how many cars do we have for this team? Wait a minute. We have Dakar, who I don't think I gave to anyone. We have Firestorm. We have RD. That's 3. 4 with Prototype. 5 with Quicksand. Oh. I wrote down Slingshot's name as I wrote down Slingshot's car as Slingshot instead of Dakar. Okay, so we start with Slingshot. It looks like. So we get 1.1. Here we go. Do nomination. Oh, I don't like being slowed down by things anymore. Stop calling me.
Pick a good line and don't hold back on the throttle.
Whatever you say, dude. This thing is a monster. Shoot, this thing has some real peculiar handling. It's all the cars in this game handle vastly differently. It's really something to get used to. Alright, let's see what this Slingshot can do. Climbing up stuff like this though reminds me a little bit of Stunt Track Challenge, which is kind of funny. Oh, do not touch those, please. Pretty sure you don't want to touch those. Come on now, you're good. Yeah, come on now. It's right up there. Shoot, is that our first three medal? Yeah, that's the first one.
Nice one.
It's Slingshot, setting the highest standard. Look at that. So right now the highest average score is actually with the yellow team with a perfect 3. That's interesting. So, I don't know if I said. Right now the MVP for green team is tied between Noah and Alex. MVP for the red team is Metacog. MVP for blue hasn't been established yet. MVP for yellow is, of course, Slingshot, for a variety of reasons. Beautiful. And it's the Golden Tetrad, alright. And Slingshot is, no question, worthy of being a member. Cool. So, crash course with the big thing, which is, I believe it was Bedlam? Firestorm? Yes. 1.2. Destroy vehicles, sure. Yeah, definitely appropriate for Bedlam, I guess.
Hit the ramp at speed and then control your vehicle mid-air to cause as much damage as you can.
Yellow
And Bedlam's the one that always has much of a weight throw
various
around and all
acts of
that.
destruction. Once an object is destroyed, the destruction chain is started. You earn links in the chain by destroying objects without letting the chain timer run out. When the timer runs out, the destruction chain will end, and your points you have amassed during the chain will be multiplied by how many links you have in your current chain. If you
I
hit
see that
6
typo.
links on the chain, your vehicle enters on fire mode, allowing you to perform your special driver ability.
I don't
Special
have.
driver abilities are unlocked in the team select menu.
They look so ridiculous.
You're tuned into KYLO. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ignition. Repeat, we have ignition.
Okay. Do I actually want to hit the explosives? I can't tell if I do or not. Oops. What happened there exactly? Do I just... Am I supposed to reset over and over?
Relax, kid. It won't even leave a mark. Now that is
So
what
I think you
I'm
want to go
talking
through
about,
these
Yellow.
somewhat
Way to
slowly.
chain up. Take the steaks off the grill, Yellow driver. I say they're well done. You hear that, Yellow? That's the sound of me scratching that challenge off the list. Good job.
That could be done a lot better, I suspect. I'll call that a score of 1 for now, though. That is
Like
enough,
I
though.
always say, one good turn deserves not as much as a bunch of good turns like you just made there. More content unlocked, partner.
Cool. Alright. That was pretty quick. And not especially great, because I think I've misunderstood something about that. We'll figure it out as time goes on. We're just starting out. We're still doing new things every single time. We're learning new stuff over and over in this game. Finally, we have a Governor Push Challenge. Push everything you can out the hangar doors into the ocean.
We need
Okay.
to clear this hangar deck to make room for new aircraft and equipment. So make like a bulldozer, Yellow, and push everything you can off the elevator. Pronto.
Are there not like environmental concerns here? This really does feel like Star Trek Challenge. Okay, so just make sure. Where is that I'm trying to push stuff off of? Right here?
Hello, Yellow.
Don't complain about me hitting stuff. That's the whole deal here. This really does feel like Star Trek Challenge now, though. Some of these types of events. And it probably is another special edition of Star Trek Challenge or something, saying that it is, in fact, a type of event. So I'm curious if it would be best to actually sign up a bunch of stuff at once, and then knock all those off at the same time. Turn this around a little bit. Gotta replace the batteries in this thing eventually. Right, get going. You really don't have much power. I mean, as soon as you hit these things, you just lose all your speed. You have to power through it instead of trying to get one big push from the beginning.
Whack! This collision proudly brought to you by Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove. Don't break the chain.
The game doesn't mind you hitting stuff too much when you're yellow team, evidently, for reasons that are probably pretty obvious. Yeah, lots more stuff to push up over here. Okay, so lots of little things here to knock off at least. It's a really weird game type. Because I can't push multiple things at once, doesn't really feel like. There we go. You need to manage.
Keep it going, Yellow driver.
You need to keep in mind your car's capabilities. Just can only push one thing at a time. you go. You got this one? What are you doing? There we go. It's a really weird type of event, but I don't mind it so much.
Don't want to sound greedy, but give me some more of that, Yellow.
I'm going, dude.
Attention shoppers, we have just a little reminder.
Ah.
The name of the game is World's Best Driver, not World's Best Wipeout.
Hey, dude, I was doing pretty good. I got pretty much a full combo throughout this whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Team Yellow. Well on their way to being recognized as World's Best Driver.
Okay, so that was Governor giving a pretty decent performance. As strange of an event as that was, with 2 points. His MVP is still Slingshot. Total score they have is, it's not displaying properly, it's actually 6. I'm gonna have to fix the spreadsheet later. That's not bad. So, total scores right now are red with 5, green with also 5, they're tied. And now the Organics just pulled ahead with a good score of 6. So we'll get introduced to Blue Team next time. See you guys next time. The next episode, let's play Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. Bye, everyone.